Diabetes.
Hello and welcome to day 2 of our Chicago, Indiana trip.
So we are starting our day out with pancakes.
I love pancakes.
There's just like a bunch of bottles of either Ensure or milk.
I'm gonna go with Ensure.
There's like maybe a foot wide crack between two buildings, and there's just a bunch of bottles of what appear to be Ensure.
Ensure. Some 65-year-old just went off and had a party by themselves. Taylor Street in Chicago?
Yeah.
Just a whole bunch of food.
Yeah. Oh yeah, this is definitely Ensure. Oh, please, dear touchdown Jesus, bless us with many touchdowns, and by us, I mean the Packers. Next Sunday, touchdown. Oh no, someone died waiting for their wife to finish picking out flowers. I'ma ride it.
Go to Evil Check Brewing, which was very metal and taco-y.
Yeah, which is two things that don't go together.
And Czech. Tacos don't go with Czech at all, but it's fine. Then we also saw Touchdown Jesus. Carrie prayed to him. We went to Linton's, which is a huge garden store.
I wanted the giant gnome.
Why are so many people burning stuff in Indiana? Like, literally, there's so many fires.
But I tell you what.
What?
We're going to Hot Now. The only remaining Hot Now in existence.
Yes, and this is going to require us to go over to Michigan, right? Wait, this is the second time where we've taken a multi-state trip just for a burger.
We like burgers, okay?
What is wrong with us? We are now at the last standing Hot Now restaurant. For those who do not know, it was an American fast food chain restaurant based out of Holt, Michigan. Founded in 1984, grew to about 150 locations throughout the U.S. and spread throughout 15 states. Eventually it was purchased by PepsiCo, and then 2004 the company filed bankruptcy. As of September 9th, 2016, Only one location remains open, and that is here in Sturgis, Michigan.
You can see it.
Yeah, now you can kind of see the Hot Now in the background. In 1990, there were 100 stores in 15 states. That same year, it was purchased by Pepsi Company, which placed operations under Taco Bell. Guy who founded it,
right there.
Yep, Taco Bell's next door. The guy who founded it resigned, and that's when stuff started to decline. Company started changing up the menu, which frustrated the franchisees. More decline, more resignations. By 95, they had closed 80 corporate open stores, so their whole company was
Out of like 100?
it says over 100, and then at its max there were 150. But by 95, 80 of the corporate owned stores had closed.
Huh.
Taco Bell sold Hot and Now in 96. Company closed more in 2002.
I think you're getting boring.
Yeah.
Do you want to go get some?
Yeah, let's go get some Hot and Now. That'll be less boring.
We got Hot Now.
We have Hot and Now fries that look like the McDonald's ones. How do they taste?
Amazing. I think this settles the argument of which fast food joint has the best fries.
Well, if I were to rank Hot and Now and McDonald's with others, I think Hot and Now and McDonald's are right next to each other on that list. Let's try the cheese potatoes.
It's a circle.
A little circle of potato-ness.
Cheesy. Potato-y.
Deep fried mashed potatoes.
Alright. This appears to be your standard cheeseburger. It's got ketchup, mustard, and pickle on it.
No onions. And that's American cheese.
My Dave was right. Pretty mediocre.
Yep.
It's all about the fries. That's what I'm here for.
Yep, we're here for fries now. My Dave, you were right.
If they do take a bus trip, are we going?
We'll eat that at the Culver's across the street.
Alright, so
Or we could eat at Taco Bell next door.
I like that.
Or Wendy's down the street. There's a Buffalo Wild Wings right there.
This is the most mediocre cheeseburger I've ever eaten in my life.
I know it's a cheeseburger. There's nothing special to the hamburgers. We're sorry, Jake. We're sorry, Tanner. I know we're bursting people's bubbles. My bubble was just burst right now.
I had so many memories of Hot Now.
Because there used to be one in Oshkosh.
There was. It's not that it tastes bad. It's just a cheeseburger.
It's just right in the center. The patty is paper thin.
It's like an extra large White Castle burger.
And
Ingrid wasn't there. So that was disappointment in and of itself.
I will say the cheese potatoes and the french fries are where it's at. Carrie wouldn't let me get the jalapeno poppers on the menu.
No, they probably would have been better than the cheeseburger.
They had fish and chips, an Italian chicken sandwich,
They had a fish fillet sandwich.
fish fillet sandwich. So they have other options other than burgers. So we recommend trying the other options.
Or not, because we don't know how sketch that is.
Only one way to find out. Jake and Tanner go on a road trip.
Everybody orders something different.
Get a smorgasbord.
Now what are we doing?
We're on the way home.
Oh,
Yeah, I'm sad.
but we got our Hot Now.
We did get Hot Now. We also got cider from,
Oh yeah.
what was that place called?
Lehman's.
Lehman's.
We'll be back at the end of October.
Yep.
When we go up to Grand Rapids.
What have we learned on this trip?
That Indiana's boring.
And Hot Now sucks.
So we went from Oshkosh down to Chicago,
over to Indiana, up into Michigan, back down Indiana, back up into Michigan. Now we're in Michigan, headed over to Chicago again.
Through Indiana, of course.
If you were considering a road trip to Hot Now,
yeah,
5 out of 10 would recommend.
5 out of 10. In the middle of the road.
Make a bunch of stops and make it worth it, and
Yep.
that would be fun.
But if you're just going for Hot Now,
I wouldn't go.
I wouldn't go. On that terrible disappointment, I think we should end this video.
Hey guys, if you want to see more of our road trip antics, our videos are posted at 8 a.m. Central Standard Time every Saturday with a couple of other videos sprinkled throughout. So make sure to subscribe so that you get notified whenever we post new videos.
Thank you very much for tuning in, and we will see you next time as we go on another adventure.